are live back at Maui for our last game of the night, Saturday Night Hoops at primetime action. Apologies for the delay there, a little tech issue with the floor, but we are good to go. Joining me back in the booth for the trifectors, my main man Spooky. What's up, Spook?
Yo, yo, yo.
I think I got a lot of energy after that loss, that last loss, just because so much of that game was deflating. So I'm pumped for another one here. Hopefully we have a better game than the last. Anything you're looking forward to between Providence and Stanford here in this consolation game?
You know, both these teams, not too shabby of team. Lance Kabongo there, the big man getting the board. Pretty good big for Providence. Not too sure who's on Stanford this year, but excited to see how this team goes.
Yeah, we'll get that call sheet up and ready for next week's game so that all our color commentators can talk about the various different rosters. Blaylock, good defense there by Providence, holding Stanford to a shot clock violation. So Providence up to an early 2-0 lead. The Chef Moses. This team was last year at Villanova was a rough one for us. We just could not match up with them at all. And Kabongo was a huge part of that. As Blaylock, though, comes away with a steal. Good pass, good movement. And McMaple Bacon. Okay, Bacon, I see you. Basketball Jesus 2.0.
That was a nice dunk.
Bacon with a nice play. And then tough bucket from Kabongo.
Kabongo is a good player.
Yeah, he's an excellent center for them. Blaylock going to hand that off to Cornbread Maxwell. Maxwell going to get a screen. Trying to work over his defender. Throws it down. Watch out. Don't want to be on the railroad tracks when the freight train's coming through.
Choo-choo.
Made me think of Major League again. Major League 2. The Chef Moses fires up. Mr. Parkman, you're a great ball player, but you're standing on the train tracks, and the train's about to come through. Something like that, he says. I forget what it was. 6 degrees of McMaple Bacon. That's funny. Blaylock with another block. He sends it to the first row. Passing inside, Kabongo kicks it out to the Chef Moses. Moses back to Kabongo. 6 on the shot clock. 3 ball by big buckets. Bang! Bacon trying to work over his defender. Now gives it to Cornbread. Cornbread. Had some cornbread tonight. Speaking of cornbread, Maxwell. So good start to this game, a 1-point game. Kabongo fouled by Blaylock. Blaylock's going to have a tough time at a low post tonight, Spooky.
Yeah.
Kabongo's got a few inches on him.
Going to be a battle of the bigs for sure. Wherefores. I've seen that logo.
Yeah, David just said he was back in the hospital last night, so not sure if he's tuning in. Yeah, that's not good either. So he said he was struggling a little bit with breathing. Otherwise, he would have jumped in the booth. I'm assuming he's home, but was back in the hospital last night, which is scary, knowing he had a heart attack last week, or this week, and
yeah, it's not good.
Worried about. Yeah, I'm really worried about him. And ironically, I actually went to the doctor. Here's a 3 ball by Barry B. Shrub. But I literally went to the doctor this week for a checkup. That's actually where I was yesterday. And I got to go. And I'm going, I was in Delaware. There's a 3-ball. It's up. It's good. Just blaze for 3. I was actually just at the doctor because when I was in Delaware about 3 weeks ago. Now, granted, it was because of pure heat and pure dehydration. My heart rate went up to 130. Scared the shit out of me. If it wasn't for my Apple Watch, I mean, yeah. I felt fine. But so I'm just gonna go to I went to the doctor for a checkup, but like everything was normal. But I'm still gonna go have my heart looked at and everything. So
yeah, heart doctor, all that.
Yep. 3 balls, good, bang. Desmond Black from 3. But you got to take care of yourself. Don't ever you get any kind of warning signs. You want to make sure you're all right.
Yeah, exactly.
Blaze trying to work over his defender and bad pass on the bounce pass. The Shrub comes away with it. Shrub pulls up, jumper no good. McFondle throws it down though.
Good hustle down low, getting the offensive board.
Yeah, it's looking good. Ivy. Lots of crossovers from Ivy, but can't get anybody to bite now. Blaze. Now Mikey Scott in a low post off the glass with a size mismatch.
Yeah, that one looked easy.
Crenshaw, man. Kabongo down low, gets it. Blaylock bit, and Kabongo an easy 2. He's got 8. The rest of the team's got 11. They lead by 6. Watching CSB on Twitch. Blaze dumps it off to Norris. Okay, Norris high post. Wide open is O'Donnell for 2. No good. And those are the shots that the Cardinals gotta knock those down. You don't get a lot of open looks against Providence.
Yeah.
Those are ones you gotta hit. 19-13, Friars up by 6. O'Donnell gonna find Scott. Foul by Vera. Mikey Scott misses the first.
Can't be missing free throws.
No, those come back to haunt you at some point during the game. Misses 1 or 2. Shout out to Big Derek, Legend Killer, McNugget. Knuckles, that's up everybody. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Zach Daddy up top. I just saw him there coming in. What's up, all? Happy Saturday night. Apologies about the late shot. Blaze, smoking, token, banging from the outside. Just Blaze. Just Blaze. We will find I will find the right saying for you. I haven't gotten it yet. I felt like I had it the other night, and I think I just changed it there. Shrub for 3 off the screen. Bang! Barry B. Blaze dumps it off to Norris. Wild shot! Oh, almost an N1.
That one was dancing on the rim.
He was hammered. Oh, Norris misses the technical. That's actually That's a technical. I didn't realize that was a flagrant foul. That's the first time I've seen a flagrant.
Dang.
I didn't see that the other night when it happened in the Kentucky game, and I just witnessed it there. That was a flagrant foul. So Stanford gets the ball back. Wow. Now I know what that's the first time I've seen it. McMaple Bacon. I didn't see who got the foul, did you?
No, I don't know.
Cornbread. Maxwell. Yeah, that is Night J Rick. That is 3 flagrant fouls this week, and in 11 seasons we've never seen that. Or if we did, we didn't realize it was a flagrant. But it has not happened more. Johnny Boss for 2, no good. That was an interesting glitch. Maxwell for 3, hand in his face, no good. So at the end of 1, 24-20, Friars on top of the Cardinal here. You're watching CSBA Maui Invitational losers bracket game. See, goes on to play for the 3rd place game. Good first quarter though. You know, the interesting part is this counts towards their season record too, Spooky. So
yeah,
obviously every game matters despite where you are in the actual in the tournament. So after these tournaments in the first 3 weeks, we then head to the conference challenges for out of conference games. Norris fouled. This one not a flagrant, so
this one not a flagrant.
Chen up with the rebound. Here comes Moses, hands it off to McBuckets. Now to Moses. Little Chef Moses is going to reset the offense here, for the Yawns. Vera down on the low post. Hands it off to Boss in the corner. 4 seconds on the shot clock. He's going to have to fire. He does. Rainbow shot, front rim, no good. Gish up with the rebound, pushes to Ivy. Ivy to Maxwell. Too strong, no good. And the Chef Moses had a clear path there, Spooky, and opted not to take it and pulled it up for a jumper that he missed.
Yeah, questionable shot choice there.
Ivy. Norris down low. Norris. Skyhook. Oh, it rimmed in and out. Oh, Vera was cutting to the rim. He was missed. Instead, comes back out for the ball. Gives it over to Boss. Boss. Now down low to Vera. Vera around McMaple Bacon and in. Johnny Boss, and it's a 5-point game. McMaple Bacon!
Ooh.
Wow, you don't see Bacon have 2 dunks in a game. That's crazy.
Decent dunks.
Timeout on a core 3-point game. 6:01 to go here in the second. (26-23). Much better, closer ball game than the last one. Vera.
Yeah.
Not that you can't say Michigan played bad. It just the game was rough because it was a 50-point win. But much better here, much more competitive game in this one. Ivy drives. Baseline jumper is good. Cuts it to 3. Both these teams shooting over 50% here, Spook.
It's a good game so far.
Down low to Vera. Norris on him. Now Norris tries to get up on him. Kicks it out. Wide open Chen. 3-ball. No good. Norris with the rebound. Stanford looks to push. Cornbread gives it up to Archie Ivy, who almost loses the handle. Fires it inside to Gish. For 2. Jason Gish.
4-point game.
I expected this one to be close, so nobody's surprised by that. The Chef Moses is going to drive. Floater up is no good. Bounces around. Battle for it. Chen ultimately comes away with it. Another chance for Providence. Now Boss for 3. Bang! Kansas does not suck. I just think they walked into a bad sim and were steamrolled on top of it. It happens. Wrong game plan against the wrong team. It does happen.
Agreed.
Kudos to Michigan for a great game, though. Mikey Scott throwing it down. And by the way, Jackson, I'm still waiting for the thank you for my sub, buddy, that I gave you yesterday. Guy begs me for points. I gift him a sub. He didn't even say thank you to me. The sub that you're not watching commercials and getting more Twitch points for. That sub. You got a tier 1 sub yesterday. I gifted it to you. See the little star next to your name? Compliments of me. Next time I'll just let you watch the commercials. Ooh, this C's part. Tier 1 subs actually get Tier 1 subs actually get higher Twitch point rates versus regular just watching.
You get 1.25 times.
Yep. Versus the, I think, 1. So
yeah,
you get, if you get what, 25 points more than what someone else would get, per whatever it is.
100.
It helps. It makes it go quicker for sure. Just Blaze at the line, knocking down the first. Well, Jackson, I will say, you're saying Wichita State stinks. You guys actually played really good tonight. Kabongo can't get it to go, gets his own rebound. Puts it in. I told you, Blaylock going to have a tough time with him. Well, we appreciate you watching the streams, Storm. Blaylock fadeaway baseline jumper is good. And a turnover. Ivy stops. He can't get it to drop. Yeah, and I'm gonna gift you a sub, Legend. You've been super supportive of late. I appreciate you, buddy. Backdoor pass to Blaze. Count it at 1. Smoke him? No. Toke him? No. We just Blaze. That's the line I was going for before. Free throw up and good. You gotta come up with. They gotta come up naturally. And that was one I came up with the other night, and I didn't have the right place to say it. And that was a perfect spot. Crenshaw thought about a 3. Good play by Blaylock, anticipating the pass, and he takes it coast to coast with the butter and toast.
Jeez.
Yeah, Legend, I knew I had one that was going to be good, and that was it. It's got to come natural. You can't like force it. Backdoor alley-oop to McFondle. Yeah, his last player, it just it came out game 1, and it was like, yeah, that's easy. Tommy Guns, sun's out, guns out. It was just too easy. Ivy to the line. Listen, all this stuff is lore, right? It's legends. It's what makes the league fun. Guys' personalities take over. It can be so much fun. Drive inside. Good defense again. That's a couple of times now Stanford's gotten a steal. They got a 3-point lead. Going to try to add to it. Blaylock with Cabango on him. Almost got it to go there, Spooky.
That would have been a nice little and-1.
Spooky, can you feel my energy? I have some energy right now.
Yeah, I do.
I'm not yawning. I'm drinking a lot of water right now, but I'm not yawning. And this is a close ball game, so.
I know this is a way more competitive game.
Alright, here comes Shrub. Now over to Crenshaw. Crenshaw fires at the corner of the Shrub. Shrub walks, almost had another turnover. Active hands by Stanford. Crenshaw going to drive, dishes it off to McFondle. I don't think McFondle was expecting it. Now he's going to try to back in his defender. Baby Skyhook is good.
Nice little fundamental shot there. We like that.
Both these teams shooting exceptionally well here. Defensive chant from the home crowd. Fire. Good defense by McFondle, coming up with a big block on Blaze. Tried to fire it in, and Blaylock with another steal. Coast to coast with the butter and toast. That's a pick 6 right there, taking it to the house. Nice pass inside Kabongo. Kabongo goes Kaboingo. Haven't used that line in a while. Oh, we're going to have to fire one up here. Shot clock wanted down, and he hits it at the half. 49-43, the Cardinal up by 6 at the half. What a first half that was. Stanford and Providence going toe-to-toe. Great first half there. Spooky, talk to me about it. And neither of these teams need to make any kind of adjustments here in the second half.
You know, to start the game, they were both battling back and forth. I'm not really sure what happened to Providence. I think maybe they just need to try to slow their game down. Maybe just stick to whatever they were doing in that first quarter, because it was just back and forth every single possession. Almost was a 4-point game for that entire first half. So I think whatever they were doing in the first half, they just got to try to stick back to it and just grind out some possessions.
Now, see what happens in the second half, but it's been a fun one. Both these teams shooting almost 60%. Look at the steals though. Stacey Blaylock's got a bunch. I think he's got like 3 of the 5. Shaq likes it. He's saying, "Let's go." Watching CSB on Twitch. Second half coming your way. Stanford. Providence. Coming up. All right, welcome back. 49-43. Let's take the look at the leader at the half. I'm going to say Stacy Blaylock. I'm going to go out on the limb. That's who I'm saying. No! Kabongo.
Hey.
Okay, he's got to have at least 12 then. 14. There you go.
Yeah, fair.
Good first half for the big fella. Blaylock, who's been activated here to start the second half. Maxwell. Blaylock to Ivy. Ivy. Oh, he had a cutting Blaylock. He missed him. Now Bacon to Gish. Gish. Cornbread. Maxwell for two and a tap in by Blaylock. Take a look at the lineup, the Gatorade lineup. Johnny Boss takes it to the rack, cuts it to 6. Ivy. Now to Gish. Off the glass and good. Gish has gotten it a couple times in that spot, Spooky, and put it in.
Yeah.
But really haven't gotten to see his offensive prowess in this one yet. Moses almost loses the ball, gets it back. Moses has been quiet. Drives up off the glass, taking Bacon to the hole. Baseline jumper. We just talked about Gish not really showing his prowess. Pulls up there for one, but not able to get it to go. Petering out on me, Spook.
What up?
I said, are you petering out on me?
Peter, I don't know what that is.
Like slowing down? Kabongo.
Oh yeah, a little bit.
And Stacy Blaylock picks up his third. Kabongo to the line. But Ware said it didn't have another heart attack.
That's good.
He said it just said it wasn't, so that's good. But maybe, who knows? Maybe he was having difficulty breathing, or can't imagine going through that. Don't want to, nor do I want to imagine it.
Exactly. Yeah.
Vera for 3, who's been quiet here in this second half. Got a good look, just couldn't get it to go. Bacon the alley-oop to Gish. Jason Gish. Okay. The Chef Moses finally getting on the board. I think that's his first or second bucket of the game. He's been quiet.
The percentages for these teams are like neck and neck, 1% behind each other.
Nice. Cornbread floater up, no good. Kabongo with the rebound. He's going to get it out to Boss. A little bit of a quiet game from Cornbread Maxwell. Only 6 points here so far today. The Chef Moses again, this time high off the glass.
You know, maybe that's just what Providence needs, just for someone to step up and just be that guy.
Big defensive chant from the crowd. McMaple baking up off the glass and good, so he can do it as well.
Yeah, nice floater there.
He said, "Did you ever see Jesus, Basketball Jesus 2.0 walk on water? I'll show you." Stanford happy about those last few minutes. And a turnover. Norris coming away with it. Pass backdoor. Blaze blows the layup. Pass inside. Vera, foul by Norris. That's Norris's first foul, and Vera to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, with that inside position, almost a dangerous foul.
Spooky, it's funny. I feel like every time Providence goes to the line, they're trailing by like 3, 4, 5 points. It's kind of like pause. I feel like I'm watching the same thing happen multiple times throughout this game.
Yeah, same little sequences.
Yes. Nice spin move by Ivy. Floater up and no good.
Oh.
That man needs some finishing badges.
$1 million move, 10-cent finish.
Yeah, that's no bueno. Shrub. Speaking of that, I actually just saw you may not know him. I just spoke to Kay Howie today, saying looking to get back into doing some broadcasting again, which would be great to have him in the booth.
Heck yeah.
Love when the OGs come back to get involved. Speaking of Ivy, there he is again. That time finishing. $59-56. Shrub. Mikey Scott kind of overplaying him right now. Shrub trying to use his speed. Goes in. And Norris with the help defense, Spook.
Yeah, big men were all over that play.
Oh, and you find him inside. Has the size position and takes advantage. Good recognition by Stanford.
Yeah, that's too easy. Just an insane size difference right there.
And it's interesting. Norris has the size advantage, I feel like, over Vera. But Kabongo has it over Blaylock. So counted their wall and bad foul as Norris picks up his second. Chance for a 3-point play. Vera makes the 3-point play the old-fashioned way. He's having a good game. Timeout on the court. Stanford going to take a timeout. They lead by 2. 2:07 to go here. Down low. Norris, baby skyhook this time won't go. Shrub. 3 ball in the corner. Bang!
Much needed 3 by Providence.
Blaze. Nice bounce pass. Norris off the glass and in. What a find by Blaze.
Yeah, great offense there.
$63-62. Black again. This time can't get it to go. Blaze. Step back 3.
Oh.
No good. Baseline jumper. That's good. Black, the last 3 times down the court, hits last 2 or 3. He's got 10 in the game.
He's heating up in the second half.
Providence retakes the lead, too, off that bucket. Blaze hard fouled by Black.
No easy buckets, though, so it's a fair foul.
Yes, for sure. Blaze hits him. 1-point game. 37 seconds left to go here in the third quarter. Shrub. Double team. Somebody's going to be wide open. Finding Black doesn't want to shoot it. Now Shrub. He's getting double teamed. Somebody wide open. Black from the elbow. That's good!
Ooh.
Black has been the key for Providence here in the third quarter. Now it's a 1-point game for Providence. 1-point lead, rather. Backdoor cut. Blaylock up and in. Back and forth we go here, Spooky.
Yeah, this is an amazing game.
Shrub for 3. A little shrubbery, no. And it's end of 3, 67-66. Get those 4s up in stream chat. Got ourselves a great ball game here. CSBA, we're back. Get those 4s up in stream chat. Show me your live CSBA on a Saturday night. Maple Bacon. Actually, you know what? I give that a B+. That wasn't terrible.
Yeah. Probably one of the better Sicily games that we've had for tonight.
All right. Who will be going on to play in the third place game? And like we said at the beginning of the game, these games count towards your overall record, so you want to get the W no matter what here, even if you don't take home the title for the tournament. Every game matters. Pull-up jumper, no good. Bacon up the rebound.
Good defensive possession, then.
Bacon to Blaylock, yes it was. Now to Gish. Gish to Cornbread. Maxwell thought about a 3. Throws up the alley-oop to Gish. Chasing Gish. Swish Gish.
Yeah, high flyer. Oh. The buckets passes up the open shot.
Moses. Bang! At the end of the shot clock. 69-69. Bacon had a step, decides to give it to Maxwell. Blaylock going to set a screen. Ooh, could have been an illegal pick there. Gish, off the glass, can't get it to go. Got any 2s? He said no. Jason Gish. Sorry, that's a bad Go Fish joke. 71-69. 6:17 to go. I'm trying, man. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't.
A solid reference, though. Go Fish. I wasn't even thinking about that.
Ivy. Bongo fronted and just got the ball. Blaylock got a fingertips on it. We got 23 viewers in the stream, and we only got 4 fours up for fourth quarter. Come on, y'all. Jason Gish. Gish showing his little moxie here in the fourth quarter. Again, they're going to go down to Kabongo. Double team comes. Somebody wide open. McBuckets gets it. Who's been quiet here of late. The Chef Moses wards off. Blaylock got bumped. No call. Blaylock tried to fire to Bacon and gets picked off. I think that was Shen that picked it off. Now McBuckets, who's been quiet, gets the ball. He's going to drive. Fouled by Blaylock, and Stacey Blaylock now picks up his fourth because he's forced to help in that possession. You know, it's interesting. You know, I was worried about him with being in foul trouble with Kabongo, but now he picks up fourth with having to help on Vera. Or excuse me, I think that's Chen at the line. No, that's Vera. That's Vera at the line. Excuse me. That's the first.
How foul trouble will
That's McBuckets at the line. Sorry.
Oh yeah, that is McBuckets. Kind of has like a base face. I don't even know how to explain it.
He's got a puss on his face. Look at him. Smile, guy. You're at the free throw line.
Thanks.
Have some fun. No, I'm just kidding.
In a 1-point game.
He's happy he made the free throws and Providence up by 2. Providence getting all the free throws on the other side on the second half here. First half it was all Stanford. Almost a steal. Ivy able to receive it. Shot clock winding down. Gives it over to Gish for 3. Gish, probably not the guy you want shooting the threes there, but
when in Rome.
Went in Rome and went wide open. And Cornbread forced to foul, and McBuckets, who's been quiet, going to go back to the free throw line for another 2. Maybe he'll smile this time. It's a little intense for my liking.
Yeah. Mean mugging.
Louis, appreciate this tier 1 sub, buddy. Appreciate you. I don't hate homies. I don't know what you're trying to say. All my homies hate Wired. No, they don't. I could read backwards. I could read right to left. Hey, you want to hate on me? Hate on me. It's all good. I'll remember that when you're begging for Twitch points and I won't give you a sub. That's all. Fair enough. Blaylock. Ooh, tough miss. Shot no good. Archie Ivy with the foul.
They're trying to slow this game down.
He don't like the call, but that is a blatant lie, Hubba, and you know it. Stanford's I feel like Stanford's got control right now. Ooh, missed free throw. Ivy, tough take, can't get it to go. Ball tipped in. The hands come together. They're going to give credit to Blaylock, but the hands came together. That ball popped up on the rim and went in. And Stanford will take it because they've been quiet here the last few minutes.
Yeah, they needed that.
Let's take a look at the Jordan Brand player of the game. Is going to go to Lance Kabongo. He's had a good game. Sorry if I advanced through that, but Chen get blocked inside. Kabongo fouled by Blaylock. And guess what that means, ladies and gentlemen?
Oh.
And that's tough, too, being one of their top scorers.
Yeah, Blaylock, that is a tough situation. I did say that was going to be that other foul that wasn't against Kabongo could come back to haunt him, and it did. And they need him down the stretch here. But interestingly enough, see if they're going to bring McFondle off the bench. I would have brought Norris in to face him, but maybe they. Oh no, Norris is on the floor. So at least they got a big body out there. Norris was having a pretty good game off the bench, so he'll get some extra minutes here with 3:43 to go. Now, that matchup might favor Stanford a little bit better because of the two big bodies kind of canceling each other out. Before the speed before for Stanford in that spot by Blaylock was advantageous, but Kabongo was definitely dominating from a muscle. From a bodying up and height perspective. Ivy loses his handle, gets stripped.
Ooh.
Johnny Boss with a huge strip. Moses looking at Kabongo, and already you can see the battle, and Norris comes away with the steal, and look at that, paying dividends already. Maybe it wasn't such a bad thing for Stanford. Who knows?
Yeah, you never know what the bench unit could do.
Cornbread Maxwell with 2:50 to go. Timeout, Providence. 2-point ball game. 2:43 to go. What a game.
What a game, that's right.
Ooh. I didn't see who got a handle on that. Gish ultimately came down with it. Bacon wide open on the wing, and the ball slapped away. Here comes Providence, and LaChef Moses got a step in. A good hard foul by Caden Norris as Moses goes flying to the ground. Will they call that a flagrant or not? They will not. He will go to the line to shoot one.
Did look like a pretty hard foul, though.
So Moses puts him up by 5. 2:28 to go. Stanford going to take a timeout, and they need one here. They want to regroup. So you've got Blaze and Maxwell on the court at the same time. A little bit of smaller of a lineup for Stanford here. Norris, though, the big fella in the middle with McMaple Bacon. The ball swatted away. Maxwell able to save 6 on the shot clock. Somebody's going to have to fire one up here. Shot clock wanted down. But Cornbread with a beautiful move. Spin move up off the glass and for 2. He's got 10. And just like that, it's a 3-point game. Pass and just Blaze with the steal. Numbers for Stanford. See if they can capitalize. Bacon for 3. Bang! And we got a tie ball game. 1:45 to go.
This is some top-tier basketball right here. This is an amazing game.
This has been such an energizing and fun game to watch. Kabongo to McFondle. Oh, I did not see that one on my bingo card.
No, I did not.
And Providence retakes the lead by 2. Cornbread really trying to work over his defender. Working and getting closer to the rim, and then skyhooks it and gets it to go. Cornbread Maxwell. 84 apiece. What a game. And Norris again. That's 2 steals now for Norris. McBacon fires it to the corner to Blaze. Blaze drives, left hand, no good. Under 1 minute to go here. Tie score. McBuckets. Now to Kabongo, now to Moses. Kabongo going to set up in the low post. Norris on him. He's trying to play some bully ball. And Kabongo goes Kaboingo. 86-84 Cornbread. 38 in the game. 17 on the shot clock. Cornbread floater and McFadden snatch box.
Good.
And Johnny Boss going to drive. Floater off the lane. No, get it's good. Oh, Johnny Boss, not the guy I expected to be the go-to guy late, and he comes up with a huge play. 4-point lead. 27 seconds left. Definitely not the dagger, Maximus.
But if you're a Providence fan, though, you are definitely hyped after that sequence.
Definitely.
Holy cow.
Yeah, that's a lot of talent on the floor here. This is certainly not open. Not over. Norris fighting Gus Blaze. Foul. Count of the 1. No.
Ooh.
And Stanford only wasted 2 seconds on that play to get to the line. First free throw up and good. Game far from over. Just Blaze hits both free throws. Full court press comes. And Bate, they're going to go to the foul game early. Okay. So they fouled. I was expecting the full court press with no foul, but they foul. Moses to the free throw line, and he misses the first.
A single possession game now.
That's what they wanted, and they get it. So now it's a question of if they hit the second or make it, or miss it rather. 1 of 2, so the door definitely open here for Stanford. 89-86. Bacon goes in motion. Maxwell. They give it to Norris. Okay, they're still not out of this 1-point game. Full court press. They're going to... Oh, back rim. I guess you're going to foul with 2 seconds left, but that's going to do it. Unless Kabongo misses both of these.
Kind of doubtful.
Kabongo hits the first, and now it is over. GG's. Stream did not crash. And that is going to do it. 93-88. Full court shot. Watch it go, too. What a game. Providence escapes with a 5-point win. Wow. Great, fun game to watch.
Beast. That end sequence was insane.
That was an incredible game. Blaylock fouling out certainly did not help the cause, but definitely had the mismatch there from a size perspective. That game was all, second half, Providence, but 6-point advantage in the fourth, 5 in that, but look at it at halftime. There's a 6-point Stanford lead, so second half was all Providence, first half was mostly Stanford, so any numbers jump out at you here? Maybe the
second chance points for Providence.
Yeah, I think the 15 points off of 10 turnovers for Providence, turning the ball over 10 times in this one. 15 points for Stanford. Incredible job defensively for Stanford that they were able to get 15 points off of 10 turnovers. The defense was there at times, certainly. Most of this is a pretty darn close game overall. A few more 3-pointers made for Providence, but an exceptional game. Exceptional from wire to wire. Looking at the losing side first. Smoke 'em, nope. Toke 'em, nope. Just Blaze. 17 points, 2 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 steals. What a game for him. He only shot the ball 8 times, which is crazy. Did go to the free throw line 7 times. That was Stacey Blaylock, who fouled out of this game. 14 points, 5 boards, assists, 2 steals, 2 blocks, which, considering you were up against Kabongo, that's pretty good stats. Cornbread Maxwell, quieter game than is what we normally see from him. Maybe just not as aggressive to the rim. 12 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, 6 of 13. Jason Gish finishing double digits with 10 and 3, 5 of 8. McMaple Bacon, 9 points, a rebound, assist. Matty Ivy with 9 points, 3 of 7 with an assist and a steal, 1 of 1 from downtown. Caden Norris off the bench coming in relief, had a pretty good game, had 3 steals. 8 points, 5 rebounds, a block, so doing a great job defensively when he came in for Blaylock on Kabongo. Mikey Scott finishing with 5 points, 2 rebounds, and assists on 2 of 2. Archie Ivy, quiet game, 4 points, 3 assists, 2 of 4. And Greg O'Donnell held scoreless with no points, but did have a rebound and a block. Take me through Providence.
Leading the way, no surprise, Lance Kabongo, 25 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists, and a block.
Yeah, it's a monster game from him.
LeChef Moses, 13 points, a rebound, and 4 assists. Desmond Black, 12 points, a rebound, and assist. Doug McBuckets, 9 points. Andrew Vera, 9 points, 2 rebounds. Ronald McFondle, 8 points, 9 rebounds, 2 blocks.
Yeah, 4 or 5, too.
Barry B. Shrub, 8 points, 4 assists, and a steal. Johnny Boss, 7 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, a steal, and a block. Filling up the stat sheet there.
Yeah. Good game
Brandon
by him.
Crenshaw, 2 points, 2 rebounds, 4 assists. Last but not least, Michael Chen with 6 rebounds and a steal and a block.
Yeah, it goes over 3, but contributing in other ways, as most players do. Congratulations to the Friars. They go on to win this one 93-88. What a game. Stanford played exceptionally well. This was, somebody had to lose, somebody had to win, and I don't think either team deserved to win or lose in this matter. I think it was just a phenomenal game from end to end. Appreciate you doing triple duty tonight, Spooky.
Yeah, no problem, man.
Hope you had fun. Appreciate you. And CSBA, thanks for tuning in tonight. Sorry for the delay on this game, getting it going, but we appreciate you. And we'll see you tomorrow. I will see you on Monday for week 2. Got already into week 2.